One mic.
Because of what happened in Michelle King's room. So they opened up a room lying, saying I made it up when I didn't. So I posted all, like, not all, because I got more screenshots, but I posted screenshots to prove I'm not making this shit up.
Wait, what happened?
Pretty much, hot girl. To summarize, Wack. I'm just gonna summarize it because it's more to it. I'm just summarize it. I'm just gonna summarize it.
Summarize it, and if I got any questions in the middle of it, then
Yeah, because so pretty much Wack. Pretty much, hot girl. To summarize, Wack. I'm just gonna summarize it because it's more to it. I'm just summarize it. I'm just gonna summarize it.
Summarize it, and if I got any questions in the middle of it, then
Yeah, because so pretty much Wack tried to get me to play with myself in so many ways. I told him no, and when I told him no, the next morning he made this. I'm just gonna summarize it.
Summarize it, and if I got any questions in the middle of it, then
Yeah, because so pretty much Wack tried to get me to play with myself in so many ways. I told him no, and when I told him no, the next morning he made this bridge lie and said that Reek jumped off the 405 bridge and tried to commit suicide because I told him I didn't want to have masturbate on FaceTime with him. So he's in the room mad about me saying that, but I have screenshots of the FaceTime, not like of him and me on FaceTime, but I have screenshots of his number calling my phone on FaceTime and like him calling me, text messages of him saying this is our narrative, this is not your narrative, and like Reek is lying saying I gave him something. So I got screenshots of his baby mama saying that she gave him chlamydia to give to me, and like it's just some crazy bullying shit going on this app.
Amazing.
Wait, what?
And I'm tired of it. So that's what the fuck is going on. So it's other women that have gone through this, and honestly,
I know
you fucking stand up.
Tokyo, I know you ain't lying. Damn. Wait, okay, so what's your receipts? What's the receipt?
They all on my Instagram. If you click on my Instagram, they're on my story right now. And I was gonna ping y'all to the other room so that
because Hugger only fuck with facts. You know,
yeah, I gotta see something that's
I had told her about it.
All right, I'm not.
I know she probably know how that go up on this app. That's why. Oh, but see, they all in your stories, huh?
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah. That. Okay.
That's hey, that right there backdooring with Hugger just did something. That right there could be cruel. Are you sure you sure, Tokyo?
What you mean am I sure? This nigga just said I got fucking chlamydia in front of everybody. He's fucking foul. Fuck that.
He just
fuck that.
And but okay, yeah, I see what you're saying. You just was in the room with him right now.
No, he tried to tell people to ping me in there. I'm not fucking going in there so they could try to flame me up. When I said what I said. Period. The facts is the facts. There's nothing else to really talk about.
Right.
What is there to talk about? It's nothing for me to explain. I posted the picture. I posted the truth. I posted these screenshots. How did I get your fucking number? Period.
It's a lot of people on here for real that be having this.
But I'm saying, how are you FaceTiming me and texting me from your number?
Okay.
FaceTiming and texting. Right.
Okay, well, yeah, that's. But if you got the what do you call it, proof or some shit.
I just said it's on my story.
No.
Right, but the story goes too fast. Like because when I just went to your page, let me go back to it. When I just went to your page right now.
I wanted to tell y'all before I go in this room, but yeah.
So what room you finna go to though? You going to your room or who room?
I'm going to Regimen's room, but I think he closed it.
So what you trying to make it?
He probably finna pull up right here because that's cool people.
Cause people find out your but shit. If you trying to get it depends on what you trying to do. You know what I'm saying?
No, they're Willie. They're fucking lying on me.
I just said, like versus going to their room or get your own room.
No, they lying on me, man.
Which one you want to do?
No, he's saying what
it needs to be. I mean, honestly, this is the problem. Is the problem is that what he did was fucking wrong. Period. It's not. I don't care who room it is. It's wrong. What he did. It's wrong to tell everybody that I have whatever and I'm giving somebody some shit and this is on audio. Like I could literally sue you for that.
How could get a room? You made a room.
Wait, who was you in a relationship with?
CEO.
But why was Wack? Why was you in Wack?
Let's talk about it.
Because I just explained. Sorry.
Pretty
much because Wack called me because, oh my God, I got on Clubhouse and I was getting removed from the rooms. So I said to Wack, hey, I'm getting removed from the rooms. I didn't want to tell him it was Reek. So then he's like, why would he remove you from the rooms? And then they were like, well, you were saying something about being his girlfriend. So I'm like, yeah, I'm his girlfriend. And somebody was sending my nigga news or whatever. So Wack's like, well, you're not the girlfriend, blah, blah, blah. Basically, you're not the girlfriend. Reek got a girlfriend. So that was the first problem. So then he calls me on my phone number with somebody else on the three-way. I'm not trying to put them in it, but he called me with somebody on the phone. We had a conversation and I'm like, can you talk to Reek about whatever? Cause he looks up to you, whatever. So then, he had my phone number from that point. So then he gets back on stage. He basically says that Reek should have never trusted me in bringing me to the studio. This is all on audio. Like if you look up the bridge incident, all of this is for people to listen to. They put that shit on there to fuck me over. And then right before the bridge incident, he fucking like calls me and asks me to basically masturbate. And when I told him no, that I'm not taking my clothes off, I'm not
Shit.
masturbating and stuff, he was like, well, you're gonna. So first he was like, fuck Reek. He's an opportunist. He's a broke ass nigga. That's the shit he was saying. And I was like, I don't care. I love Reek. At the time, I love Reek. And he's like, he don't love you to put you in a situation. And you mean to tell me you're not going to play with yourself? And I kept telling him, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing none of that.
He was telling you he don't love you to put you in what type of situation?
To embarrass me in front of everybody on Clubhouse.
Yeah, he tried to. Oh.
But I mean, what's there that you? How did he embarrass you though?
Because he said he basically embarrassed me because he had a girlfriend the whole time. It's basically how he was trying to say he embarrassed me. So then later on, after that, they started saying on the stage, "Oh, Reek is depressed and his girl knows and it's fucking up his family." So that they was already running the place. So then Wack calls me, and what I'm saying is like, "Oh, can you play with yourself?" All this shit. I told him no. And he's like, "Oh, you gonna regret telling me no?" Then that morning when I woke up, it was in full effect. The bridge incident.
Shit. Oh shit.
Okay, so what you? And I know you ain't lying, girl. You, I just.
There's no reason for me to come up with all of this shit off the gate. I've told this story, not even story. This is my experience. I've told this more than once. And it's like, I even told Reek, I said, Reek, he's tried to make me do this. And Reek was like, well, what do you want me to do? He's my boss. I can't do anything. I'm like, well, what the fuck you mean?
Okay, so he basically saying, wait, so, but what was his reason for telling you to play with yourself though?
His reason, he just called me randomly out of nowhere and asked me to play with myself right after me and Reek had got into that shit on stage. It's like, it wasn't no reason. He just called me and it was like, I didn't even see it coming. Or I would have really honestly recorded the shit.
They was at beef at that time?
No, they weren't beefing at the time. Me and Reek were beefing because right on stage, Wack tells me Reek has a girlfriend. So me and him are obviously not together anymore.
Nigga tried to slide.
Wow. Damn, I just took a screenshot of your story so that I can read them thoroughly. But I see you got that nigga phone number. I started going through some of that stuff. I just started the first page, so whatever going on is kind of serious. And for him to be on this app saying some foul ass stuff about you, it's another woman on the app now. It's gonna be a mute this motherfucker mission. Every day it's a new woman waking up and feeling comfortable with speaking up for herself, and that's what it's all about. If at the end of the day people don't start speaking up for themselves, that's where the problems come in at. People need to stop this shit.
I want to make this clear. This is not about the fact that he's a celebrity. It's the fact that it's fucking wrong.
Let me ask you something, Tokyo. Are you the girl? Because y'all know I don't be knowing everything.
I'm the girl that jumped that they saying that Reek jumped off the bridge for. And I'm the girl that they lied and said that I got a Cash App and they lied about that too. They lied about that and I got receipts on that too. They're lying.
Let me see them receipts because I seen some the people saying that stuff, and so I mean them. I listen to over there, but I don't pay them no attention. But yeah, you got the receipt. Let me see the receipt.
I got the receipt showing that I declined the Cash App, that it was never $50, and that the stuff that they're referring to, I did send Reek $50, but it was way in April, and it was for me to pay for him a motel for him to have somewhere to sleep for the night, and that $50 was the deposit fee. But they lied and spun this fucking narrative saying that I was getting over and getting $50 from fucking people.
Yeah, let me see the receipt. Let me see the receipt.
I just sent it to you.
Oh, where you sent it on here?
On Instagram.
On Instagram, okay. Yeah, I seen something about a girl was.
And they lied and they said that I was trying to panhandle people to get their money, and I never even accepted the fucking money.
And that's one of the reasons why I ask to see receipts when somebody say something, because when I start speaking on something, I like to be the seeing something first.
And this is the Cash App. It was never $50, and then I'm showing how I declined it because everything on Cash App is recorded. So it's like they lied. And I'm just tired of this shit. I'm tired of being lied on.
I just accidentally sent the laughing.
No, I saw it. Okay. I'm tired of this bullshit. I'm tired of it. And it's like other women that he has embarrassed publicly on the 100. He's done this shit too. That fucking FaceTime bullshit that he did to me.
Didn't he do Brunch Baby like that? They just did Brunch Baby like that. He took a FaceTime. He embarrassed her.
Yeah. But she's not here. I want her to feel comfortable enough to say what it really is, you know? But the reality is I had already talked to her before he did that to her, and I see what he's doing. He's doing that shit to cover up his bullshit. There's some perverted shit going on this fucking app. And you want to know something? It takes a lot of courage for me to say the truth. It takes a lot of bravery, and I'm proud of myself, and fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. I hate bullies.
You ain't saying nothing.
I hate people that are bullies.
That's fucked up, though. That's some
and I don't fucking deserve this. I really don't. I held it in for a long time. Like, when people cry, people think it's like a game. It's not fucking funny to me.
No, it's not funny for nobody to be disrespected or anything like that. I see the receipt that you had sent. I mean, the thing that you had sent me. But I mean, that's a thing showing that you declined 2 transactions. That's not a receipt to show though that I don't know. I'm talking about a receipt that showed that the whole everything. Like, was you even having dealings with him for him to even say that he sent you over there to scam?
No, no, I just sent you the one with Reek. It's right above the Cash App one.
Right above that one. Okay, let me see.
It's right here. I just liked it.
That's some
Okay.
fucked up ass. Yeah, oh, man, that's some weird ass shit. Damn.
No, right above the cash. Right above. I only got the Cash App one.
I'm about to resend it to you.
The other one is the one that you talking about. The one that I laughed at on accident.
No, it was above that. I'm about to resend it to
Oh,
you.
above that. No, this one was the other thing from a
I
long time
unsent it
ago.
and I'm about to resend it right now. The
Okay.
Cash Apps, they said that they sent me $50 on Cash App. That was a whole play. They made it up. They never
Yeah,
sent
I
me
remember. I
$50.
remember.
They
I
only sent
remember.
me $30. So I'm showing that there was only $30 sent to my Cash App, and I declined both payments. And then right here, this was
Oh,
from April 20th, and I sent him $50 for a motel deposit.
That's gonna put old boy on blast. He made it seem like he gave you.
He didn't give me shit, and I didn't accept shit.
He made me stunning.
but what happened yesterday or the day before when everybody, when about the room? I see this one though. This one do show about the this one
Didn't
do
say
show
yesterday.
about the April thing. This definitely shows about the
All
April.
that stuff was on my story, and it's on my phone. I can
Okay,
resend it to
it's
you, but
probably in the
they
thing.
saw it
No,
all on my stories. What I'm
if it
saying.
was on your stories, I got it. I just didn't look at those yet. Remember, I was just saying
And
that.
as far and when they saying yesterday, I posted other things on my story, but it was specific to Reek, not necessarily Whack. This stuff is specific to Whack because now he's getting involved, and it's like you're fucking wrong. Period. He's lying, saying, "Well, she was only in my back channels." Okay, you're not telling people how you called me and asked me to play with my pussy, because that's what I'm referring to. I'm not talking about no back channels.
Damn.
It's projection. Like, I'm not talking about no fucking back channels. I'm talking about when you called me and asked me to play with my vagina, and I told you no. That's what I'm calling about. And my receipts match, because if you look at the date and you look at the day that the bridge shit happened, it was literally the next morning.
Wait, who is the name that started with the D?
That's Reek's name.
And that's his birthday right there.
His birthday? No, that's not his birthday.
Demetrius or something like that. Yeah.
Are you saying? Oh yeah, no, that is his birthday. Because they on the story, because they said that I gave him something, but he sent me his birthday and his medical record so I could go pick up his fucking medication.
Oh. Damn.
Oh.
That's crazy. So right now they talking about
Oh, that's what that
they
number.
got
Okay, I'm
STD.
going backwards. That's what's going on
That's
right
crazy.
now. Let me go the other way. Okay, bam, got it.
And his birthday was what, yesterday? So I'm not making this shit up. Or 2 days ago?
Yeah.
So the first one is recent.
The first one isn't recent. That's from May 10th. That's when Wack called me and like he FaceTimed me and I'm showing the date and the time or whatever. I'm showing you that. The second picture is like Reek is lying, Reek and Wack are lying on stage in their room saying I gave him something. But if I gave you something, why are you giving me your medical record number for Kaiser, your fucking birthday, and telling me to pick up some pills from the fucking nurse?
Whoa.
I'm tired of this shit.
Damn. Well,
I need to take a nap.